power that fasting activates is the power to rule in the realms of spirits. Spirits control the affairs of life. The earth realm is like a theater, it's like a screen in the spirit realm. The reoperation does not happen here, it only manifests here. It's like the LED screen we are watching. These pictures you are seeing are a product of a very robust circuit system that projects the impulses that is transmitted through electric current. And so for a man to be a ruler in the natural world, he must be enthroned in the spirit realm. And one of the ways you enter the corridors of power in the spirit is by fasting. Jesus called his disciples in Luke chapter 10 and he told them, go cast out demons. And they went on the strength of his word and they cast out demons and returned, and they were celebrating. Even the devils were subject to us. And Jesus didn't say anything. On another occasion, Jesus went to pray and the same disciples went to cast out demons and the demons will not go. And in Matthew 17, they came to ask him, why didn't the demon go? And Jesus told them, this kind, there is a this kind. He said, this kind goeth not but by prayer and by fasting. There is a demon you will cast out because you have a revelation. There's another demon that will want to find out if there is a consecration backing this your revelation. Because if there's no consecration backing this revelation, you are a talker. And one of the consecrations that demons call in the spirit to find ranking men is fasting and prayer. That's why when they went to Paul, when they went to the sons of Sceva to cast out devils, the guy looked at them and said, Jesus we know and Paul we also know. Because in this corridor, it's not only Jesus that is known. A man who believes in Jesus and backs it up with consecration, his name also becomes a scepter in the spirit realm, because there is a power that God allocates to his servants. He called us to co-rule with him, but there are consecration that makes it happen. Even Jesus the Son of God walked in and out of the temple for 30 years. No demon saluted him. But the Bible said in Matthew chapter 4 verse 1, also in Luke 4:1, that he was driven to the wilderness to be tempted of the devil, and there he fasted and prayed for 40 days and 40 nights. In Luke 4:14, when Jesus was returning, he said, and he returned in the power of the Spirit, and his fame went abroad, and immediately he entered the synagogue. Demons began to scream, why have you come here? The question is that the first day he came there? He has been going there for 30 years. What happened? Jesus needed to activate a power, and it took fasting to activate it. That death can continue in that family until somebody rises up, because God can be your boat, but you will sink. There are things you need to do to awaken the power of God that is on your inside, and one of the things you do to stir the power is by fasting. In Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20, it says God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all you can ask or think, according to the power that is at work on your inside. So if there's no power working on your inside, God will not be able to do. And the way you activate that power is to give yourself to prayer and fasting. Many Christians are wondering, God, where are you? He's on his throne because he's a king. His location has never been in doubt. He has been on the throne before time began, and he will be on the throne when time ends. But there is a protocol that is designed around the workings of the operations of his spirit and of his kingdom, and that protocol is fasting. Many can never give themselves to consecration. They are saying if it will happen, it will happen. That is one of the biggest deception of time. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Things are made to happen. If you don't know how to make things happen, it will never happen. Power to rule among spirits, power to rule among demons. Many don't know what happens in their spirit. They just leave their spirits porous and throw anything and everything there. The physical reflects the spiritual. Have you not seen young people with a lot of flesh, yet they are obese because they can't exercise their bodies? You find a guy so large he can't carry a bucket of water. So much flesh but no power. Put that guy in a gym, let him lift irons for 3 months. That flesh will be coupled, and that guy who was weak will suddenly come out and become a giant, a macho man. Every time we begin to fast, we excavate power, and suddenly you will discover that what you are looking for is not outside you, it's inside you. He said, with joy shall ye draw out waters from the wells of salvation. There is a power on your inside, but it will take fasting to fetch it. That's why demons mess up with people. If you become volatile through fasting, even the demons will advise themselves that this is not a place to be, because fly only perch on cold food. When you become hot, there's an intelligence in the fly realm to know that if you perch here, you are in trouble. There are men that demons tell themselves, don't go there. If you even fly over that house, there will be problem. You will not walk for 1 month because they are too volatile. They are volatile. Paul said, in fasting often I pray in tongues more than ye all. So they know him in the demonic realm. If you get him angry, there will be challenge. He knew how to walk power. Every Christian should rule among demons. It's our first, in fact, it's one of the signs that prove that we are Christians. They say these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out devils. And so when Christians begin to struggle with demons, it means they've not touched power. They've not touched what it takes to survive and to succeed in time. And may God not make a demon know that you are susceptible to him. Demons are wicked creatures. You must rule over demons. You must dominate demons, and you must subject them to do the will of God.